That's cool. Do it for the replay.
Hey, everybody. We're just going to give a few minutes for the live to start to let people know we're here before we start.
For the replay.
For the replay. If you are watching this video in the replay, comment and let me know you're watching the replay.
Yeah, because I see people talking about the replay on YouTube. It's a big thing. It makes me feel YouTube important. Oh, I was like, what notification I get on YouTube? Us. Got 3 people off in here now. Hey, what's up?
Hey, y'all.
Who's here? Where you from? Where you from? Or where you tuning in from?
Yeah, so if you're here, let us know where you tuning in from. Go ahead and drop the green hearts on the way in. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. I'm here for you.
I need to turn my... Can we turn the banner on?
Yeah, you can. Hey, Mr. T.I. Walker. I don't have my glasses on, so I want to make sure I got the letters right. The I and the J are close. What's going on? Thank you for joining us. Oh, snap. There's people.
We got a bunch of people that said, hey. So we have New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Okay,
what part of Brooklyn?
What part of Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Arizona. I always wanted to go to Arizona.
Jersey.
New Jersey, Chicago. Thank y'all for stopping through, dropping the green hearts. Let me know where y'all from.
Oh, yeah. 2 New Yorkers in here.
South Carolina, New York.
I remember it's Cammie. It's been a while. I haven't been out here in a minute.
Hey, Cammie. How are you? Hey, Andrea. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Shania. Hey, Casey, Antoinette. Hey, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started since we have a few people in here. Would y'all do me a favor and go ahead and hit the like button, please? Y'all already know that's how we get more people in the live. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button for me. And if you will, share this video on your social media so you can share it while we live. That way more people can join in on the live, because I feel like it's been a minute. So I know Cammie was my ride or die during my Christmas series when I went live every day in the month of December for live Vlogmas. So thank you, Cammie, for showing up here tonight. I want to try to go live a little bit more often. Mr. Wilson here is always telling me to go live more often on YouTube, because my YouTube people miss me. So I'm gonna try to show up for y'all at least twice a month. We're gonna show up and look, I just volunteered you. We're gonna show up so we can chat with y'all. Antoinette said I miss everyone. So I remember Antoinette. Let me do my intro. So hey everybody, I'm Army Princess, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military for over 10 years now, and I love to share my experiences with you all to help you all become the best service members you can be, whatever branch you are deciding on. And so this year, my goal with my channel is to be more intentional with what I post and also kind of let you in more on my life. So if you probably have noticed, a lot of my videos are more vlog style because I want to show you my family, what we do every day as a military family, as a dual military couple. As you all know, I started my business in the fall of last year. So a lot of my videos are going to be business related, but they still give you the military aspect or the military side of it. So you'll get to learn a lot more about us this year in 2021. Look, we got people from Fort Leonard Wood. Hey, y'all.
So Weird Apple said that they got their lip gloss.
I'm glad you got your lip gloss.
Which ones they ordered, but let us know which ones you ordered and which one's your favorite, or what's your favorite product, which ones you going to order next.
Because we got some giveaways. We're going to get into that later, but I want to do some giveaways and do some stuff over on my business page. So please follow me on my business page. When you get time, can you please put the IG to the business page up for them? But we are going to talk about some of the new stuff that's, happening with the military this year. I know you all know I did a video on AR670-1 and the changes. So that is the Army regulation for hair and grooming standards in the military. No, I'm about to let you do your intro. I was just going to say, before we get started, though, I want to let you do your intro.
I know you used to do it right.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, still love you though. So I'm Mr. Army Princess. aka Mr. Wilson. I'm here, U.S. Army soldier for let me do the math and carried it 16 years. I think this year will be 16
been 16
years. I think, what year is this?
2021.
Oh, this year it's been 16. This year will be 17 years actually.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 2024 is retirement. Hey, I don't think I did the math right when we planned out our retirement. I need to relook at that.
I don't think it's been that long.
I mean, the dates add up. This how we listen. Y'all don't understand. She's like, I don't think that's right. I'm like, you can go outside and see the sky is blue, babe. She be like, but that's different. But yeah, I've been a soldier 17 years. It was 16 years, and I'm married to the beautiful Miss ARMYPrinncess. So love to get on here, chat with you all, and have a good time.
So now that we've done our intros, I want to get into some of the juiciness, the stuff that's going on this year in 2021 with the military. The first thing that I want to talk about, something that's kind of affecting us right now, is this new marketplace thing that they have. So for the people who may be in the military or may not be in the military yet, before, I guess they used to just, like, the skies would open up and they would tell you they would tell you where you PCS.
That's a transition.
Like where you it wasn't like it was just like you kind of got an email saying like on this day you about to leave. Like, 6 months out though, but it would be like on this day you're going to X, Y, and Z for the next 2 to 3 years. But now they changed it. You can word it. You word it better.
Man, no, Ashley's right. The old ways was your branch will send you an email and you would get orders, or you get assignment instructions saying that you will be PCSing or have a permanent change of station to Fort X or X location. And then shortly thereafter, you will get orders stating that you will have you will go to Fort X, and they'll have a date where you need to be there. Normally 6, 9, 12 months prior to you needing to be there, you would get those orders, unless you got like special orders for drill sergeant or recruiter, and it's like last minute. But there's always one-offs. But that used to be, so branch manager will say, hey, I need to fill a slot at Fort X. They look at all the people that qualify for that slot and who's ready to move, and they put a person with a location. That's pretty much.
That's how it used to be.
Yes.
But now they changed it. So now it's like, I don't know how to equate it now. Now they give
it's like picking teams.
Yeah, it's like picking teams, like with sports.
I don't know why I threw that analogy to you. Like, that was not the best analogy. You know what? Is it
like when you're picking your drafts with basketball?
Okay, don't know. Let's just leave sports. Yeah, you know what it's like? It's like shooting your shot with somebody at the club. It really is, because
I wouldn't have no 6 people lined up. That's like a guy thing. No, I take that back. I beg to differ. Because when the girls go to the club, they look at 6 dudes and they say, I like that dude. He looks the best. No, I don't think they. So y'all let me know. Do y'all line them up and be like, out of the 6 dudes, that's the best? Like, you kind of just, like, usually the dudes come over to you and like ask them, can they buy you a drink? And it's like one that's like nagging you.
We're still what? We are way okay. Let's take it from a dude's perspective. So you go to the club, a dude will go to the club and be like, hey, she looks pretty. She's the best one here. Let me go see if I can buy her a drink. And then the girl says yes or no. If she says yes, boom, drink, phone number, dance, marriage. You know what I'm saying? If she says no, you got to move on to the next.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right.
That, you know what? Hey, the Army, I could fill out the FAQs for HRC.
So basically, you get an email saying that you have, like, I don't know what they gave me, like 6 or 8 options. 6 or 8 options that I can choose from where I want to go next. Instead of them telling me where I'm gonna go, I can choose from the 6 to 8 options, and I can rank them. But once I rank them, the options see that I chose them, and then they decide if they want me. If that makes sense.
Pretty much.
So it's called the marketplace. I guess, like buying and trading things. Is that how they got marketplace?
Maybe buying and trading.
Buying and trading people.
I don't
laugh
know.
At me. Like a market, like you barter. Is that what it's called?
Like barter the market, yeah. I'm
just trying to figure out how they got marketplace.
I guess because you go there and you have a lot of different options, like you said when you're buying something. So you have a lot of different options because some people, your options are a little bit limited based off of your MOS probably. Or you said maybe 17 or something. Some people have up to 30 or 40 options.
Really? I feel somebody. Like I got jank.
Well, based off of your skill position, there's probably not as many options and your rank too. But if you think as an E5, there's probably a lot more 20 level slots.
Yeah.
So when you open up the marketplace, you get an email saying the marketplace is open and you need to go on there. When you open it up, all the open assignments for your rank, your grade, and your military occupation specialty are listed there. And you list them, like Ashley said, 1 through 17, or you can just list 1, and then all the other ones will be evenly dispersed as 2. And then the locations, or your branch manager at this time right now, it's going to go to the locations later, but right now your branch manager looks at them, and there's an ORML, order of merit list, and they go to the first person. The first person gets their first choice. Second person gets, after the first person goes, and it's just like getting picked for baseball teams.
I think it's like the basketball draft.
It is like, you know what? It is like the basketball draft. It actually is. When you're first up, you get the first pick, and then the next. So you are 100% right. Look at you. Okay, you know sports.
Okay, so we talked about the marketplace, which is a new thing for 2021. The other big new thing is. Oh, you have.
I do want to talk about the marketplace.
I'm sorry.
The important thing about the marketplace, if you're in the military, is it allows a service member to have a certain level of control over your career. So before, you wouldn't know what assignments are available. You can call branch and say, hey, what assignments are available? And they'll tell you for X. I don't want to start naming bad places. But they'll say, hey, these 3 places are available. And you wouldn't even know other places exist. So now you see all the places that are available. And you kind of have a certain level of control over your career. And you can map your career out. You can say, hey, I want to do a tactical assignment. Then I want to do a strategic assignment. Then I want to do an instructor assignment. And so you can go back and forth and build your career based to have the most success. And I highly advise in closing to say, as you are a young soldier, I think we've always said this, when you're young, knock out those assignments that are hard on your families. Knock out those recruiting, those drill sergeant, those long hour assignments, get them done before you start building the family. So
I got a question that just prompt me to ask this question. So for the people that are in this live, thank y'all. Please make sure y'all hitting the like button and the thumbs up button. But I have a question for y'all. Not really a question. I guess a question for y'all to vote. So 2 of my options were, one was recruiter and one was drill sergeant, for me to either choose to be a recruiter or a drill sergeant. I want y'all to take a vote. That's what it is. Take a vote in the comment section. Which out of those 2 jobs do you think I should pick, or which would be best for me? Recruiter or drill sergeant? What do y'all think? Let me know below.
Like you say
recruiter or drill sergeant. But while I let y'all vote in the comment section, I wanted to talk about this new topic, which is like a big topic in politics, which is the changes that were made with the new president as far as allowing trans to I guess, I don't know if it's be in the military or join the military. I guess that's like the same thing. Well, they were always allowed to stay in. They just weren't allowed to join. He repealed the thing where they couldn't join. So I was gonna say, because I don't know much about the new changes. Can you speak a little bit about that? So it's pretty cut and, well, I won't say pretty cut and dry, but yeah, I guess pretty cut and dry. The President Biden repealed the prohibition for transgender personnel to join the military. So
Previously, they were not allowed to join the military. Transgender personnel were not allowed to join the military, but now they are. So that's where we are. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. But I see the votes are coming in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is tallying the votes right now. Recruiter is winning. Recruiter, I feel like you would, what did it say, lure a lot in. I don't know. Y'all go ahead and vote. We got like 20-some people in here. Go ahead and vote. Let me know. So now you're saying that they could serve. I know it's been a lot of videos that I watched like just today with people like, you know, just talking about it, the new changes. So I know that's like a big new topic. So I kind of wanted to, you know, bring that one up. The other thing is, this is not new. It's not trending and not new, but it's the ACFT. And I always like to talk about it because I know we talked about it the last time I went live, was that I just want people to still continue to prepare for it. And so if anybody is having trouble, I'm trying to get myself more consistent, I would say, with preparing for it. We actually just got a treadmill this year, a few weeks ago. So I'm super excited about that because y'all know I like to run. And somebody asked me about We Run June, and we bringing back We Run June. So I hope y'all ready for me in June to go out there, get your new shoes on, grab some of that sidewalk because we're going to do our running. It's going to be like our second annual We Run June. So we'll pick the amount of miles and stuff that we're going to run for the month of June. But for those of you all who are new watching me, last year we did We Run June, and I had a group of people, like a big group of people that joined my what was it, the Nike Run Club? We
used Nike Run Club last year.
Nike Run Club. So I could see, like, everybody could see how much everybody did for the month of June, and like who won. I think there was like 2 or 3 people that like got the top score, but we did 35 miles last month. So for the month of June, we ran 35 miles, and you could see everybody on the app. So I think I'm going to do that again because I had a few people to ask me about running again. I don't run in the cold, y'all. That's why we got a treadmill. But we will be bringing it back in the summertime. I'm super excited.
Bring it back.
So yeah, so ACFT is still here. There may or may not be some changes. You said there may be some changes coming with it.
ACFT 3.0.
Do you know what the changes might be?
No, I'm not. There's word that it was leaked. So information was leaked about possible changes, but I'm pretty sure everything that's leaked right now is pre-decisional. That's military terms for draft. Military terms for it's not approved, but it got out in those streets. But there'll be some changes, mostly because Congress said so, and the congressional committee that gives the armed services budgets, they were like, Army, y'all need to relook at the ACFT. And so people who hold the purse strings holds the power. That sounds like something off of Bridgerton.
Yes, we are watching Bridgerton right now. Y'all let me know if y'all watching Bridgerton. So I am going to, I just did the tally, y'all, and Recruiter won. Okay. Recruiter won over Drill Sergeant. Most people said because you're already helping people, try to become the best service member. You are a good persuader and give a lot of good advice. I could see you as a recruiter for your personality, but Drill Sergeant seems like a big change in a good way or opportunity. So I'm loving Drill Sergeants. Thank you. I don't know. We're still deciding what I'm gonna do. We got a few weeks to choose and pick. So I guess y'all will see if y'all watch the vlogs what we decide on and which way we go. But Casey said Bridgerton is fire. It is. I love me some Daphne and the Duke.
Who's Daphne?
Daphne, that's the main character.
I think he calls her Daff or something, does he?
He probably called her Daff.
Yeah, that's why I forgot. But let me tell y'all about Bridgerton, y'all. She already watched the full season of Bridgerton. So she was like, hey, I said, I'll watch one. So we watched the first episode. I think first 2 episodes. Then I was like, hey, I'm going to watch another episode. I think while she had to go to work or something, or she was doing something. She was like, nah, you can't watch it without me. But she's seen the full season, though. Like, that's what threw me off. Like, you've already seen the season.
Because you can't watch it. You can't get ahead of me. Like, I got to re-watch it with you.
But I wouldn't be getting ahead of you because you already seen it. I would have to watch the whole season and then some more to get ahead of you. Like, But
hey,
you know
that's
what?
my show.
I'll wait it.
It's the Duke for me. Yes, I like the Duke.
Duke's cool.
Cammy said, Mr. Wilson, what do you think I should do deep down? I guess probably choosing one of these two.
Oh man, there's a lot of different factors. Let me tell you, there's factors on where I could go. Factors. Our number one priority is staying together as a family.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one priority. No matter where we go, as long as we go together.
Yep. So yes, please make sure y'all still preparing for the ACFT. If anybody is still joining, I don't know how many people watching are like already in or thinking about joining or like close to leaving tomorrow. But make sure you are still preparing for the ACFT. I do have a full video up on my channel on like how you can prepare at home. So like last summer, we did a bunch of exercises out in the garage and stuff you can use at home to continue to prepare. Just make sure you're getting out there and you're doing like HIIT training, practicing push-ups. I know we talked about push-ups yesterday. Patient said I'm feeling a little better. I could do 5 push-ups, not far from that 20 mark. Remember, yes, I do remember you, patients. I was out there doing my push-ups the other day. So I gotta
That's good. She's getting up to 5. That's pretty good. Hey, continue doing it. That's some good work. That is no small feat. So hey, keep on. You'll get to the 20. It's easier to go from 5 to 20 than it is from 1 to 5 or 0 to 5. So you've already did the hardest part of the work.
That's good. I'm proud of you. I gotta I'm gonna post some pictures of me doing mine. So I'm gonna put them in my community tab because I think you were the one that said you didn't have Instagram. But we still gonna talk. I'm still gonna check on you. Hey Toya G. Hey Lovely. I don't know if it's like Lovely Nana or Nene, but hey, Diamond.
I think now there's another dude asked about. I forgot his name. He was on
at
the first
the top.
one.
Yeah, let me go back up.
I think now's a good time to talk about how to lose weight, and I think like we kind of trying to lose our winter.
T.I. Walker.
Yeah. You want to put it up? Yeah. We kind of trying to do our cliche beginning of the year: lose weight, get fit.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's never a bad time to do it. You want to give him some tips?
The biggest thing that I could see, it's to her. The biggest thing that I could see with losing weight, and like you just mentioned it, I don't know if it was yesterday or today, is like food. So, because I have somebody that I'm talking to in my DMs on Instagram, and she was saying that she is having trouble losing weight as well. But really, like losing weight is boils down to like I would say like 80% your diet. So you can change up your diet and lose a bunch of weight and not ever like go into the gym, depending on what you're already eating and what you're already doing. So I would say focus on your diet. That's going to be huge for you to be able to lose weight. You need to, like, people don't realize until I started tracking my calories in get my Fitness Pal. When I started tracking it, you don't realize how many calories you are taking in and how many carbs you are taking in. Now, I wouldn't say completely cut carbs. You don't have to do the whole keto thing because it's really not sustainable long term. But there gets to a point where you can still overeat in carbs. So start tracking your calories and your macros, your daily intake. Make sure you up your protein and your water, and just monitor your carbs. You don't need as many carbs as you probably eaten, and that will really help you cut down on the weight.
And if you're gonna monitor, increase your protein, lean protein, because a lot of people do keto. I did it too when I was doing keto and eating a bunch of lettuce burgers and like a double, and that's not not
keto,
really helping too.
You're supposed to increase your fat.
Yes, you are.
Protein.
You are, yeah. But you, when you're trying to lose weight, you definitely want to do lean protein, because if you eat a whole bunch of not healthy things, that'll hurt you too. Like they were talking about, I think somebody was saying people who are vegan,
mm-hmm.
they can eat a whole bunch of unhealthy things too, because I think like gummy bears are vegan friendly or something, and people would just smash and stuff like that. So it's all a balance, like she was saying. But your diet, you gotta stay active, but your diet.
Yes. So Diamond Kane said the ACFT is literally no joke. I almost died when the running part came on.
I'm about to go like 3 minutes, unfortunately.
Okay. So yes,
wow, yeah,
the
that running
ACFT
part
is no joke. I'm joining JROTC this year for high school, so I think they will help us with the ACFT. Hopefully that's good. If they do, that's awesome. I still got 3 to 4 years until I can join because I'm in 14, but it's never too early to try and prepare. Prepping myself right now for the Navy. Actually, I have to lose 80 pounds. You could do it. You just got to put your mind to it. Stay motivated. Cut out dairy and meat, and it's been working for me. You a G. I don't know if I could cut out dairy now. I probably could cut out meat, but I like cheese. But that's awesome.
They were just talking. Oh, it wasn't gummy bears. It was crepes, I think. They were talking about Tony Baker. He ate a bunch of crepes. And, gummy bears does have pork. They so good. There was crepes I think he was eating in Amsterdam. And he's vegan.
Yes. All right, y'all, because we're probably going to end this in a few. If anybody have any last questions, make sure you go ahead and drop them green hearts and follow me on my business page. I think I got it here. So I'm going to put it down here at the scrolling. Make sure y'all following me over there on my business page because I post like literally all day over there and in my stories. So if you want to join in on my my Military Mondays, and you can ask me any questions on Wednesdays. I try to do Throwback Thursdays and Tip Tuesdays. So I have a lot going on over there on my Instagram. So make sure you are following me so you can be up to date on sales and everything else that we have going on. We are doing a big sale. We have a big sale going on right now for Valentine's Day. So if anybody is interested in getting their eyelashes and their makeup and their lip gloss and all of that stuff for Valentine's Day, please head over to my website and shop my brand. And then I'm super excited about April because it's the month of the military child. So we have a lot of giveaways and promotions and things going on in April. So if you have a child or if you know somebody with kids, you're going to definitely want to make sure you follow my Instagram page over there for April for the month of the military child. Are the kids going to join y'all in some upcoming videos? We try to do the lives when they go to sleep. So probably not anytime soon, but definitely maybe in April for the month of the military child, we will, because I want to bring at least Giselle on here because she able to hold a whole conversation with y'all. But normally we try to schedule the lives after their bedtime. So maybe in April, Cammie. Where Apple said, nice seeing you guys. So thank you all for joining us. And we only did a little short one tonight, but please believe we're going to be back. We're going to be back throughout the month. So thank y'all. And until next time, bye.